Oh, game. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost forgot to do it again. We're not forgetting to do that again. Wait, no one say anything in chat. There we go. Forgot to pin that. Beep boo. Hi, Tato. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking to see if I had the fairy memory for Elvali. Alright. I need to check with, or I need to talk to Delpha, and that's gonna move on the plot. Eria, are you ready to go? Make sure you're prepared for anything. 1 second. Let's double check the party before we do go anywhere. Where did I leave off? We're about to go, like, attack Isha, I think. I'm not super positive. I think I might actually box Garchomp until I can, get it the moves that make Garchomp, like, a top tier Pokemon. Also, I just realized that I have, like, half of Cynthia's team. I need to... This is Cynthia from Master ZX. Okay, no, I've only got 2 of her members. Spiritomb and Garchomp. Hospital assault hadn't resulted. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I've just got 2 of Cynthia's members on my party. But we do need to... I don't think I need Spiritato. Show my Snum. Nothing special about him. Just 2 level 7s and a level 1. No shiny, not yet. I haven't exactly had a bunch of time off stream to grind for a shiny. Yeah, I want to box Garchomp. Because I can't give it, any of the moves that make it, such a threat. I need a Sunshine Setter. And then because I can't figure out what else to round the team off with. There we go. Hopefully that's fine for whatever. Alright, prepared for anything. Let's... Give me a second. I'm gonna save in front of you. Let's go. Let's head out then. Hello, Dr. Isha. I believe you have a visitor. Visitor? I'm very busy. Is this a necessary meeting? Just shoo them away for now. We'll talk to them as my schedule clears. Do they wish to inquire about your success rate? I see. In that case, send them in. Yes, sir. You must be the famous Isha. I've heard a lot about you. I'm he. What brings you here to my office? Aren't you that child who was caught in that explosion? You were pure in my care, but then she... I was just curious about your incredible success rate. It's quite impressive for anyone to have higher than a 50% success rate when it comes to the medical field. I'm just enamored by it. It's so interesting. Almost unbelievable, don't you think? As unbelievable as it may be, it is the truth. It has been documented and verified by many official inquiries. I'm sure. It's just that there's something that's been bothering me. Haven't you taken the job of restoring life back to the victims of that stone crisis? Yes, what about it? You're so good at what you do, then restoring them should be no problem, right? It's proving to be quite a task, but I am confident that I will make a breakthrough. I have a friend that was turned into stone, you know. Her name was Venom, or Veronica if you're used to her legal name. Yes, Veronica. Sure do miss her. When will I get to visit her again? After this? Unfortunately, Veronica will be unavailable to visit for quite some time. What do you mean? Classified information, but... What about Lavender? What did you do to her? What? Eyes on me, Doc. Rude to not have eye contact. What about Lavender? I don't know. You tell me, I'm the one asking you. But I haven't heard much from her ever since she was admitted here. And visiting hours have been cancelled for quite some time. I wonder, is there anyone even to visit at this point? What are you implying? About that success rate, Doc. I have reason to believe... Excuse me, one sec. Huh? Yes. Really? Good work. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so, about what we were just discussing, Doc. What is the meaning of this? Don't move, or things won't be pretty. No contacting the authorities either. What is this madness? Just who is this now? Don't remember me, Isha? That's a little heartbreaking. Should have locked me back up. Letting me go was a mistake. You're that Brakeson. You've evolved. You look different from a normal Delphox. Thanks to the technology of Blakery Corporation, yes, I do. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about Lavender. Where is she? I don't have to tell you all a thing. I just have to wait for the authorities to eventually show up and escort you all out of here. I don't say a thing, I'm fine. Yeah, no, sorry, but we thought of that angle already. Remember that phone call, Isha? The one I just got? I have a call from my friends. They've notified me that they've made it to that underground base of yours. What? That's impossible. I would have been notified. Can't be notified if there's no one to notify you. All your precious subordinates are sleeping for a bit. So as my friends take pictures and build evidence of its existence, we'll be taking you hostage here. As you can see, it doesn't matter if the authorities come here or not, because in each outcome we'll have proof of your corruption. But let us ask this again. Where is Lavender? Clever girls, but there's one thing you didn't account for. One path no one but myself could foresee. What path would that be? This one. Fantastic. Usabi Eria, get in here. Crap, what happened? She escaped through a hidden backdoor exit. The others seem to be having trouble with Isha's staff. Delph and I will go assist them. You two track down Isha, got it? Got it. Good, we can't screw this up. Hospital of Ruin. Where's Lavender? Tell me right now. Oh, Huey. You and I both know that I wouldn't just hand her over like that. I know. So I'm going to make you hand her over. No, that won't happen. If you're worried about me harming her, you shouldn't be. She's perfectly fine. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Bring out the vessel. So, of me. I said let go. Wait, Arian, is that... No, is that you, Brakeson? It is me. I've come back to save you. Save her? I already said that won't happen. Why are you doing this? I may be able to answer that. Because this guy is trying to make up for the faults of his father. My father? Get them digging on your computer. You make things so accessible, you know? Dr. Isaiah Halvard, a famous brain surgeon in avium pre-calamity, was known for his incredible 99%. But he's also known for doing illegal experiments on people, most notably their son. Now, doesn't this sound familiar? The only thing I don't get is why Lavender? Why are you dragging her through this mess? I really must thank you, Aaron. That's your name, right? Because of you, I no longer have to act the way I did. I can let it all out. Everyone, please be careful. Do you want to know how I felt living in constant stress in this burden? You're right, Aaron. I am the son of Isaiah Halvard. The esteemed brain surgeon with a 99% rate. The same rate I have right now. Unfortunately, he died a very long time ago. In a way, he did. I guess you're just insane because of the constant pressure of living up to your father's expectations? You're performing illegal experiments on Lavender because that's what your father did to you? I'm right, aren't I? This is your truth, isn't it, Isha? You're a pathetic man who was abused and is using that as an excuse to bring harm to the innocent. I'm sorry for what your father did to you, but this is unforgivable. No, Aaron, you have it all wrong. Huh? The man you're talking to right now is Isaiah Halvard. What? I'm not doing his evil cackle. Hello, Blitz. Well, yes. It's nice to meet you all. My name is Isaiah Halvard, best brain surgeon pre-calamity and post. Possible. Isaiah was found dead in his home. Unless that's Isha dead in his home. I suppose calling myself completely Isaiah Halvard is incorrect. You see, make no mistake, I am Isha, son of Isaiah, but I am also Isaiah. Let me put it this way. Half of my brain is Isha, and half of my brain is Isaiah. Not physically, but mentally. We are one and the same. You're not making any sense. Let me start from the beginning. It began when I was born a surgical prodigy. At first I truly wanted to help people, and I did. I brought hope to people who had none in the first place. But as life went on, diseases became harder to treat. People's expectations were high. The expectation I held myself to was too high. I became obsessed with success. Originally, that was because I didn't want anyone to die. I did not want to bring upon despair to a family. Eventually, it became all about that number. 99% success rate. I did whatever I could to maintain it. Legal practices, deals with the black market. I played God, and as a result, God decided to play me. At the age of 45, I was diagnosed with an illness that not even I could cure. The doctor with a 99% success rate diagnosed with an incurable disease. I was horrified, but it was so ironic I couldn't help but laugh. Bah-ha-ha-ha. This guy is a psychopath. I tried, and tried, and tried again. Nothing I did would bring me closer to a cure. I would soon die a painful death, resulting in my precious success rate to fall. The humiliation of a doctor failing himself was too much to handle. I needed more years to perfect an antidote, so I devised a little plan. Mortality was still outside the realm of possibility, but even death is without loopholes. Using my years of research, I found a way to transfer my memories onto a family member. It took many tests and many experiments, but eventually I was successful. It's a shame my colleague had to rat me out. When you took your son and fled, right? When you were caught? Right. Guess where I was taken? Aria knows. What does Aria know? I went to the place my father took me, in Zone 0. Me and two others visited the basement of my father's old home. How do you know we were there? Still have that place under surveillance. Okay, so imagine my shock and horror when I saw you three running through my things. Anyway, I was placed within one of those capsules, and my father in the other. The process was only supposed to take a few hours, but due to the calamity, the procedure malfunctioned. My stasis pods are designed to keep the person within them completely preserved as long as the internal battery runs. I was kept in a coma-like state for the next 10 years. When I woke up, I had the memories of myself and my father, Isaiah. Father took your life from you. Aren't you angry? Angry? Yeah, of course I was angry. I was scared too. I had all my father's skills. I could easily make a name for myself once again, and I did. This time I was going to uphold my own success rate. But what does this have to do with Lavender? I'm getting there, you fool. Everything was going well until I turned 45. Call it fate or the result of genius. My father's procedure worked a little too well. Brain is very powerful, you know. It's capable of all sorts of things. The memories of my father, stored in my own brain, remembered my father's illness, and reconstructed it once again. That would mean that you're terminally ill again. Yes. Death followed me to another body. But this time I had no relatives. All I had was myself. I decided I needed yet more time to work on a cure for this infernal disease. The fate I thought I had escaped was here once more, so I looked for another vessel. But it cannot be with just anyone. Two people must share a connection, or else the procedure would end up in the death of both. Aria and I first had a connection when we crossed paths on a bridge. Do you remember that interaction, Aria? I sure did. I obsessed over you. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I don't want to hear about a 45-year-old dude obsessing over me. This dude is just he's literally he's Nording. My favorite part of chapter 14 of Pokemon Rejuvenation is when Dr. Isaiah Halbert said, I'm Nording. And he totally Norded all over everyone in the hospital. I wanted you to be my next vessel, but I had no idea how to find you again. I was blessed with Lavender and Veronica's situation. They brought you to me. I was overjoyed. Then I realized that Lavender and I had a connection too. An even stronger one. I'm not going to let that happen. Father may have stolen your life, but we won't let you take Lavender's. That's right. Best to just give up now. Give up? I don't wanna. I want to keep living. Why are you getting in my way? Lavender won't die. She won't be hurt. We'll just become one. We'll live happily ever after, the three of us. This dude is the one situation where 2 is a crowd. Because it's actually gonna be 4. You stick in me. Nurse, please take Lavender to her stasis pod. Wait, stop. Huey! Lavender. This. For the rest of you, I've grown strong. Just in case something like this happened. Please do not get angry with me. I'm simply doing my job as a doctor. You are literally not. This breaks the Hippocratic Oath, I'm pretty sure. Having a lava lake underneath your hospital? Let me look up the Hippocratic Oath real fast. Let's see, how quick of a read is this gonna be? Yeah, Hippocratic Oath is the thing that all doctors have to swear to. I think it basically boils down to, I will do no harm. The Hippocratic Oath is an oath of ethics historically taken by physicians. It is one of the most widely known Greek medical texts. In its original form, it requires a new physician to swear by a number of healing gods to uphold specific ethical standards. The oath is the earliest expression of medical ethics in the Western world, establishing several principles of medical ethics which remain paramount significance today. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, but it basically boils down to I, as a doctor, will do no harm. I think the good doctor here got a little mixed up and ended up taking the hypocrisy oath. I am the white blood cell and you are the disease. I will purge you. Let us begin. Wheezing? I find it very funny that a doctor has a poison type. Poison fairy? I don't know what that's weak to. That's kind of weird typing. Poison fairy. Ground, psychic, and steel. Vanillix. Ice. Pure ice, that is weak to steel. Oh, ouch. Alright, well, you're pure ice still, so. Alright. Rude. Why did I throw in a dragon type against an ice type? That's on me. What are you? You're ghost right now. Arctozolt. I've never seen this. Electric ice? Fire, fighting, ground, and rock. Hail. Dusknoir. Crested Dusknoir. Okay, what does the Dusknoir crest do? That is important information I need to have. Increases Dusknoir's attack by 20% and boosts weaker moves. Okay, it's the Technician ability. Zepto's faster. Shadow Sneak. Okay. I'm gonna use Utopia to wall while I heal Zepto, because I do want Zepto. I'll toxic you before. Never mind. Is Shadow Sneak priority? I can't check Bulbapedia because it's still down. Yeah, priority one. My research, my hard work, I won't let it end with this. I won't disappoint my father. Grass Dragon. Rec room. What? Giga Drain is not a priority move. Thank you, Air Beanie. I fail, there's no use in living. There's just no use. Now that's just disappointing. I think I could cry. I want to cry. Do I have permission to cry? Behave, you insolent child. This is no time to have a meltdown. Why are we having a fight, father? Let's just be happy together. Wait, you're not actually here. Sorry. Oops. This is disturbing. The side effect of Isaiah's procedure. His brain is having trouble recognizing which memories actually belong to Isha or Isaiah. As a result, we get this. Guess I am a bit juvenile. After all, I never got to live out a childhood. Even after death, you disappoint me. I think that's something my father would say. Sad, but isn't it a little amusing? This guy who was in charge of everyone in this hospital? Lavender, Venom, and the others had to bear witness to this freak? Oh, no, I could never act like this in public. Your friends, everyone else, they were all in good hands. I took care of them all like they were my children. That's not... Like, that's not... That's not saying much. But that bitch from Team Zen had to take her and everything fell apart. Talking about Anastasia? Who did she take? Don't say that name. She'll come back if you say her name 3 times in a mirror. She came here after the explosion and demanded she'd have 4 of my patients. Sandra knows my secret. I had no choice but to oblige. 3 of the 4 patients were Alice, Allen, and myself. Who was the 4th? The 4th was... Back here, you bastard. You wait. He's been torturing Lavender. Mega multi-punch. Bro thinks he's Ledian. Bro thinks he's a crested Ledian. How do you like that? I'm bored. Don't interfere, insolent peasant. Oh wait, no, he's hanging on. Okay, I thought he was Looney Tunesing. Huey! You grab my hand. I can't. Delta, use Psychic to lift Huey back to safety. Understood. I got this. Ren! You almost killed me! Do it now. Cross poison. What? Huh? My generator. I needed that, you imbeciles. You know. What do you mean, we? She's back! In the words of William Afton, I always come back. Although I guess the closer William Afton analogy here is Isaiah. He's talking about me, that fourth patient. Viper, return. Um, okay, Saren. Let's take care of this psychopath first. Got it. You're cornered, Aisha. Aisha? Isha? I've been saying Isha this entire time. Why did I swap it to Aisha? It's Isha. No way to escape. No way to perform your precious procedure. Your life ends as Isha Halvard. My life ends? I haven't... I couldn't... What if I don't? I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. Good. Yui, it's your time. Right. Lavender, it's time to go home. That dumb doctor won't ever lay another finger on you. Yui, everyone, thank you. I'm glad that those nurses are just not doing anything. On behalf of Grange Room City, we are grateful for your efforts. The next time we would prefer if you called the authorities before doing something this hasty. You all are unharmed, but imagine what might have happened if things went wrong. We're perfectly capable by ourselves, but thanks anyway. Alright, boys, let's take him downtown. This may be the end for me, but it's the end for all of you as well. Are you done having a mental breakdown? Just go in dignity. I've left a gift for each and every person in this infernal city. Perhaps it won't happen today, or tomorrow, or the next day. One day my gift will rise, and then it will be me who is laughing. Will not take that threat lightly. We will record it and investigate its meaning. Till then, please stay safe, citizens. That was ominous. Wonder what it meant by that. Sure, it'll come. Now I can stuff over on my desk. I'm sure it'll come to light eventually. For now, it's probably best not to think about it. Besides, he said that in front of Officer Jenny like an idiot. I'll take care of it. You're right. Let's let the police handle something for once. Venom, how did you know where we were? Oh, yeah, about that. Anastasia had Venom aboard and didn't tell anyone about it. She had a feeling the spring would be powerful enough to restore Venom, and it turns out she was right. Don't mention it to anyone. You have the right to know. She said she was irrelevant to the mission and thus didn't want to distract anyone. Personally, I believe she didn't want to raise everyone's hope in the case of failure. I think it's also why she shoot everyone so suddenly at the end of our mission. I was more so asking how the two of you knew where we were. I was more so asking how you two... Okay, that's what that says. Oh. Adam told us. Said he got sidetracked with his bro and everyone left without him. Ren and I stopped by the apartment, but no one was there, so we just assumed. Do I hear? Wait, that's it. No, the tapping is probably you hearing me, like, because I tap my feet. It's actually usually pretty quiet. I don't know why it's being picked up now. Oh wait, unless you're talking about, like... Is it only the right ear? Then it might actually be the music. Actually, yeah, no, I hear it now too in the BGM. Ren and I stopped by the apartment, but no one was there, so we just assumed. I see. Clever. This spring has the capability to bring stone victims back to life, then this is a breakthrough. Yeah, I actually brought some of the spring's water back with me. Things settle down, I'll see what I can do. I, I don't really know how to say this. It's weird to hear you being hesitant. Don't worry, we don't bite. I'm just really happy to see everyone again. Is Phantom getting sappy now? Yeah, laugh it up, Ren. First thing I see when I wake up is your ugly mug. I really must be cursed. For curse comes a blessing, you know? Man, Brigson, is that really you? You've evolved into a Duff Box. Not any Duff Box I've ever seen before, but it's still cool. Oh, very nice of you, Venom. Thank you. Recent change, that'll take some time getting used to, but I'll be more helpful from now on. No doubt about it. Can't forget about Eria either. How have you been doing? How long's it been? Half a month real time, 100 hours in game? I think Venom's been stone, like, encased in stone for like a couple weeks at this point. How have I been doing? If someone ever tells you it's been going, put them on like suicide watch. That's never good things to hear. I've been great. I'm definitely glad to hear that. You definitely seem stronger. I'll need to catch up later. I'm so behind everyone else now. Yeah, you stole Tesla's Charizard. You still need to give that back. Right, are you sure this is Venom? This isn't regular behavior for her. Dunno. Maybe Anastasia got the wrong one. Hey, I'm just happy to see everyone again. Nothing weird about that. Wait till Melia finds you. That'll be a real sight to see. I'm scared to see her. It's been so long. Everything will work out, don't worry. I know, I'm just anxious. I can't get over... Good news, everyone! Lavender's okay. They just want to do a general checkup to make sure she's completely healthy. So as soon as they're done with that, they'll release her. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, what? But I don't understand. How is... but... I missed you. Three days later. Hi, Ariel. Oops, I didn't finish reading that. I thought that was the end of that. We're going to hang out in the city if you're curious. Alarm to go to bed. I'm not going to bed yet. We're going to go hang out in the city if you're curious. I'll bring back a churro for you or something. See ya. Good morning, Ariel. I'm glad to see your bright and shining face again. I never got to properly thank you for saving me back then. You told me that you already have the psychic badge yesterday. No, I can't give you a badge. We should have a battle sometime. Alright then, I'm off. See you later. I have a psychic badge? Oh, from Puppet Master. Man, you're a night owl, Aria. Just got back from the Hospital of Hope. The nurses are treating all the stone victims with the special spring water. They should be up and ready to face the world again after a few more days. I should have seen my mom's face when I walked in front of her like nothing bad ever happened. She broke down crying, then I broke down crying, and then we both broke down crying together. I guess all's well. Hey, don't jump on the couch. Oops, sorry. Eria, how could you? Not funny, I'll kick your ass. Okay. Wait, no I won't, I take that back. Not so fair. God, Eria, they're guilty too. I'll kick both your asses, I'm serious. Sure you will, but that's fine with me. Yeah, whatever, you said that already. Anyway, Tesla sent you a gift basket filled with cookies and other confectionaries. Mom, too, is alright, that's right, she was also in the terrorist attack. Amber sent a card with it too. Looks like she wants to see you later. That's really nice of her. Remind me to call her later. I'd like to apologize to her for taking her Charizard as well. That wasn't great of me to do. Apologize? Seriously, what's up with you? You have a fever? Aria, tell me you're hearing this. I'm not dreaming, right? You're not dreaming. I had a lot of time to think while being a statue. Sure you thought I was unconscious during that period, but I wasn't. Drifting along. It was cold. It was lonely. It's like the Grim Reaper gave me a free preview of what being dead would be like. Started thinking about all the people I took for granted. How horrible of a person I've been, especially to my friends and family. I just don't want to be that anymore. I've caused enough trouble for a lifetime. That very well may be the case, but the fact that you're recognizing that you haven't been haven't been great is already a step forward. And not everyone will forgive you right away, but if you work on it, I'm sure you'll shape yourself into a better person in no time. Working, that's gonna suck. But it'll be worth it. Thanks, Aria. Melia, I'll do my best. Do your best you must. Cannon! What happened to you? Ooh, that's a long story. Raina told me about this. The canon we knew was just a persona. Persona mentioned. Kanan's real identity is a servant of Nimiera, Alexandra as of now. Aha. Anyway, do you mind getting down from there? I literally just wiped this table down this morning. I don't know how to feel about this new canon. I'm only here to relay a message from Lady Alexandra. She wishes for the following people to visit her at her home in Sishilla Village. Aria, Elita, Melia, Alan, Alice, Ren, and finally Aaron. Elita and Ren are already accounted for, so that leaves the rest of you. What does she want? Is it important? The Shilla is kind of far from here. Alexandra did not specify what this encounter would entail, but if transportation is a worry, do not. I can personally escort all of you if that's most convenient to you. May I come along as well? Alexandra did not specifically invite you, but you may wait outside the room as the meeting goes on. That's fine with me. Okay. I'll go gather the others. Canon, do you mind waiting here? Here she means off the table, preferably in the lobby. Very well. I will make my way there now. The teleporting is kinda neat. I wonder what Alexandra wants. She's gathering all of us. It's probably something big. I haven't even begun to delve into the case with Amanda. Just what I need. Amanda? What's wrong with her? She was a robot the entire time and also trying to sabotage everything from like the top level. It was weird. It's a very, very, very long story that I will keep dropping things and making noises. It's very, very, very long story that I will get into later. For now, let's just gather Alice, Alan, and Aaron, okay? Gotcha, let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna mix myself some lemonade. Now that I'm finally out of cutscene hell. Because I am thirsty. Oh yeah, I do still need thumbnail for P3R. I need to check with Fate, see how that's coming along. Because I did calm Fate for thumbnail stuff again. Okay. Alice, Alan, and Aaron. No one in there. I'll do it when I get out of the shower tomorrow morning. Get a sash on my left arm. No, you'll see what I've got Fate cooking up. Oh no, Huey wasn't one of the ones. It was just Alice, Alan, and Aaron. Wherever they are. I thought they'd be in the rooms. And Vector's responding. A muscle wing. Can't hear them if you talk to me. Melia, where can I find Alan, Alice, and Aaron? Oh wait, okay, you're gathering everyone. Yeah, I'll gather everyone. It'll be a long trip, so let's prepare accordingly. I managed to get Aaron, Alice, and Alan ready. They're downstairs. Did you tell Lavender, Huey, and Raina where we're going? Sure did. Lavender and Huey are going back to school as they have exams. Raina said she's gonna stay here and house sit while everyone's gone. Right, that's right. Your girl needs a bit of a break, you know? Traveling with everyone, saving the world, getting obliterated by a demon, going back. In time. Love that, but I need some me time. Besides, this gives Huey and Lavender time to catch up, if you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge. Aren't they siblings? You say so. Just don't tear the place up. It'll be fine. I'm literally just going to be on the couch practicing for my future when I become a potato. Potato mentioned. Full-time or part-time? Is that even a question? Of course it's full-time, baby. Anyway, you guys have fun. I'll be off doing you know what. Oh man, I was really hoping she was gonna jump out onto the couch. She'll be fine. She'll be more than fine. Shall we go? Yeah, let's. Chapter 15. Vague Clarity. Nastasia, I've been called to Scylla by Alexandra. Alright. You don't want to know why? Your business. It's not my place to ask such things. Yeah, but at this point, I'd like to think we're kind of a team as well. By being part of Team Zen, you allow me to go and do what I please, even when it's helping who is supposed to be our enemy. Like I said, it's your business, not mine. I can't control you, nor do I have the will to. I see. I guess I'm going now then. I'll keep you posted. Don't do anything reckless. Would I do anything reckless? Put it this way. If you come back battered and beaten, I will scold you. Right? Right. Got it. Okay, there's Gira. Took long enough. Eria, better watch your back. Save the game. Eria, welcome back. Yo, Eria. Is that Ryland? Don't you recognize him? It's Adam. No. He's orange now, not blue. You've abandoned me. By the look, seems like you don't. You look different. Better to go back to the natural look. I want to say I had some huge epiphany about being yourself, but really I just can't be bothered to keep dyeing my hair. Or maybe that Adamite persona of yours embarrasses you, so you want to forget about it. Same old break then. You haven't changed a bit. And with my memories being fragmented, I can still remember that much. There's no way you could forget me. I'd kick your head in until you remembered. I think I died before that happened. And that is true peace. But enough of the banter. They're waiting for Eria. Let's let them go through. Agreed. Hold on. I need to take a detour to Golden Lake Town. Because I should be allowed to go do this now. Then let us depart. We finally made it. Defoe is hiding somewhere in this mansion. We'll find him and put an end to this once and for all. Yes, all three of us together. Come on, let's do what we must. There's one of Defoe's familiars. Don't let it escape. No, I don't have a repel on. I wonder, is the safe over here? No. Okay, I've got to find Defoe in the manor. Oh, I had to answer a message. Oh, there they are. You have you cornered. There's nowhere to run. Pesky little. It's like there's a room behind this fireplace. That Rona must have went in there somewhere. No, it's not from Fate. Disappeared again. Ran back here like it was leading us. Let's see it again. Narcy, do you recognize it? The same safe I saw earlier in the past. No, this is different. This safe has a keypad on it. It requires a password. I don't know what it could be. Look like we need to know. It's already open. Open? Yes. I'll take a look inside of it. Well, three things in here. Inside here, it seems. Looks to be a process doll, an old photograph, and a vial of... Vial of what? Zalavan 352. That's the name of the serum we remember taking. According to the labeling, this is dose number 3. And what of the old photograph? Look together. This picture. We're in it, Narcissa. It's impossible. It could be. Wait, why are there two of us? Some writing on the back of the photograph. It's the Altair family. Laurie Altair, Henry Altair, Celestia Altair, and Narcissa Altair. I knew it was going this way. Narcissa Altair? What is going on here? Give me that photograph. Photo suggests that these people, this mansion, belong to me and my family? That's why I can't remember them. I took the doses of Zalavan 352. And the reason why we can recall these memories via triggers is because we never took the third dosage. It was here in the safe all this time. But why didn't we take it? Frostlass doll. I vaguely remember it now. It belonged to us, but we kept it in secret. Our parents forbade us from being close with Pokemon. But our grandmother, she disagreed with that way of life. As a way of rebelling against our mother, her daughter, she bought both of us dolls. She gave them to us separately and told us not to tell the other. However, I've always known that Celestia... Tremor, could it be? Defoe. I know where he is. I do too. The backyard well. Let us go. Descends now. There's something hidden in the back of the safe. Fairy memory. We're putting that on. We're putting that on Zepto. Because ironically, in tag battles, it's recommended. One of the recommended partners for Dredigan is a Silvally fairy. So it looks like Dufault isn't just a Pokemon. Dufault is the spirit of a person. Used with, I guess, a Rotom? Pokken Tag Tournament? I always call them tag battles. Downloading. Code Rembrance. Frostlass Rotom. Temporal Shift. Fairy Ice. The lost soul of Narcissa's forgotten dead sister, Celestia, rose from her untimely grave during the calamity. Now she roams the earth in order to get revenge on the family that forgot her. What is this ability? It's probably not going to be a... Yeah, it's on the Rejuve wiki. Prevents stat reduction from any source. Yeah, physical attacks are what I want. Yeah, only 2 codes left. That's it. Let's begin. Allow me to do it. Dal. The one Celestia owned. Narcy threw the Clefairy doll down the well. Everyone get ready. So, you finally found me. All of you have gathered here, the place where it all began. In that case, I believe that means you are also aware of who I am. I've read the journal entries my family left behind. Your family? Oh, I see. Yes, my family. I remember who I am now. Or rather, who I once was. We are Narcissa Altair. Okay, you two are Narcissa Altair. I'm some random. Interesting. As for you, Light was your name, right? You were the being residing within the doll our grandmother gave to my twin sister, Celestia. When Celestia fell down the well, it was your body that electrocuted her. You're an angry spirit who regrets what they've accidentally done. But you don't have to be. We're here for you, Dufault. No, not Dufault. Lights! We're here for you. Enough. Clear to me that you all don't know a thing. No matter how hard I try, you just won't remember. Why do you continue to insist on forgetting me? I won't allow it. I won't let you. Here, let me jog your memory. Grandmother, we cannot. I miss Celestia too, but to bring her back from the dead? What consequences will that bring? Consequences born from this revival? It matters not. We are members of the esteemed Altair family. Stand tall beside the Theolias and the Blakeries. Okay, so these are like the three powerhouse names. The Blakeries, the Theolias, and the Altairs. And we've got ties to all three of them. Well, we've got ties to two of them. We're mortal enemies with another. Those Blakeries, I know they were the ones that planted that monster inside of that doll. Always wanted us gone, but we never gave in until now. Imagine what would happen to our name once news of Celestia's death comes forward. So what you're saying is that this isn't about Celestia? Care more about the status of a future name over your own granddaughter? Of course not. I loved Celestia. I loved her more than anyone. But we all die, eventually. One day I will die, one day you will. But your mother, your father, your spouse, your children, the only thing that lasts is the family name. We bring our memories into an immortal plane for all eternity. The Theolias are Indrian and Marionette / Maria. I'm still not sure which is actually her name. I will not allow things to end here. Not with a cheap and cowardly act by the Blakeries. Just stand there, my child. Let me do the work. Grandmother. Haruma, Akrion, Akmkneth. Garufin magic. What have you done to me? Arceus, what is this monstrosity? What have you done to me? I can't see. Grandmother, what have you done? I just wanted Celestia back. I didn't want this. Must do something. Celestia is in pain. Celestia, forgive me. Forgive your foolish grandmother. Loria Altair. She tried bringing her dead granddaughter back to Earth. Little did she know that there was a being within the Clefairy doll that killed me. Being light also perished. So when she casted the spell, both of our souls re-emerged from the well and morphed into one being. In the end, she imprisoned me to the bottom of the well. And you, Narcissa, my darling sister, decided that my memory was too much to bear. You wanted to get rid of me. I've suffered a fate worse than death. Complete annihilation. Or rather, that's what was expected. Soon after, calamity befell this region and tore it apart. The seal that Loria placed on me was broken, and the third dosage of that pesky serum was never taken. I am light. I am Celestia. I am not forgotten. Celestia, I never meant to make you feel this way. We wanted you to rest in peace, but that's not how it ended up. None of that matters anymore. My goal has been decided. I took your chandelure many years ago, and this time I'll take something even greater. Narcy, get it together. No matter who the foe really is, we have a duty to end this. Eria, please help me defeat Celestia and Light. We need to give her the peaceful sleep she deserves. Narcissa, I will end the family name now. No, she's like Narcissa with me now. Oh, hey. That is, that's a sprite. Sorry, I just had like half my water bottle. I also need the field effect manual. What field is this? Bewitched Woods. Yeah, physical attacks are key. Fairy type is boosted 1.5, grass is boosted 1.5, dark is boosted 1.3. Fairy and grass now hit steel super effectively. Poison does neutral to grass and fairy. Dark and fairy types now hit each other neutrally. Following moves gain a 1.4 boost in power. Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, Signal Beam, Aurora Beam, Bubble Beam, Charge Beam, Side Beam, Flash Cannon, Magical Beam. Yeah, no, it's... I've got Dread examined right now. Dread is 112. Electric Fairy. That doesn't seem too terribly strong. Purify would just change it to a forest field. Okay, I just need to make sure nothing is weakened here. Oh wait, no, you're fairy. Oh, my plan was to just Dragon Claw you. I'm just gonna have to... Electric Fairy? Electric Fairy, what's that? Like, sure. Like... Poison and ground. Still immune to dragon though. Wait, except poison hits neutral, so I just need ground. I need to reload, and we're gonna change Septo to ground type. Oh, I saved in the cutscene. Okay, so I don't have an option. What I have is what I've got. Okay. That's very unfortunate. I will just... I'll Iron Head. Yeah, Dread is dead. There... Okay, taunts, that's not great. Drift Bloom. Took Hex. What does Hex do? Is that just consistent damage? I don't know, it just doubles damage when target is afflicted with a status condition. And now I'm paralyzed. We're both paralyzed. And a crit. Okay, burn broke the shield. Okay, that's another transformation. Let's grab War Greymon. Did that change your type? Yeah, you're electric ice now. Okay. Why was that super effective? Can I? Surely this won't work. Well, it doesn't because I'm dead. Oh, you'll heal up Zepto. Oh, you're almost dead. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, no, I've got this. Ooh, that discharge nearly killed. It always turns out this way in the end. Why is this world so hell-bent on erasing me? What have I done to deserve this? Celestia, we didn't mean to cause you any more harm. Just wanted this all to stop. But in doing that, we've caused you an amount of grief we never would have imagined. But it's over now. Let us put you to sleep one final time. You won't be hurt anymore. Celestia, I refuse. It doesn't matter anymore. My soul can never be put to rest. The Blakeries, the Theolias, the Altaires, all three are nothing but corrupt, rich families that put their status above themselves. Constant bickering and feuds between them caused this. I cannot say what will or has happened to the Theolias and Blakeries, but I do have the power to end one tarnished name. What's happening? Haven't you noticed already? Two Narcissas cannot coexist. This world is laid upon a predestined path. Anything that interrupts this flow will be destroyed. As long as I exist, the old Narcissa won't be able to return to the time she belongs in. As a result, I wonder what will happen to you two. Will the universe flip a coin and choose one? Or will they deny both of your existences? Celestia, please stop. You should be happy. You're getting a peaceful death. That's something most people wish for. Aren't I a thoughtful sister? What was that noise? No, it couldn't be. And Chandelure. So what? What's a Chandelure going to do? Burn you? What's going on? Stop. Yeah. Say Chandelure's flames have the ability to burn only the spirit away, leaving the bodies behind. In Celestia's case, Chandelure is burning away her soul. Fading. You all didn't love me, right? Why you chose to forget me? Grandmother only wanted me back because my death was an embarrassment. Oh, Celestia, what happened to you was tragic. What I chose to do was worse. Truest death is when you die and no one remembers you. This is the kind of death I'm trying to prevent for myself. The best thing for someone to do when they pass is to keep their memory alive. That's what I should have done with you. Do you really mean that, Narcissa? I do. I promise I'll never forget you. So that's it then? Suddenly, all that rage just went away. I think I'm ready to sleep now. Good night, Celestia, my dear sister. Aria, are you okay? It's all over, Aria. Celestia has been put to rest. Thanks to my darling Chandelure. Guess who's back? Not Celestia. Yes, this adventure too has been put to rest. I can feel Defoe's power depleting as we speak. Does this mean you're returning? Yes. I'm not meant for this time. I'll be placed directly back to where this all started. But I fear that I've learned too much during my time with you two. Yes, that is a concern. The trials and tribulations we've gone through have served to make us stronger. But it won't be a concern. Not for long, anyway. Look at this. That's the third serum that was in the safe. When did you... Heard your promise to Celestia a moment ago. Our promise. One day I need to be strong enough to make myself one day. So I think it's okay if I forget again. For a little while. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, it was you who resolved this, not me. Even though I believe my parents pushed us to get our memories erased. I think I wanted to do it as well. I'm also responsible. Get stronger so that one day I can make that promise to Celestia myself. This may end up in an endless loop, but I think we owe her that much. I understand. And this is goodbye. It's goodbye. Odaria, I have to thank you too. You've been a great friend. Thank you for keeping up with us. Goodbye. Aria and Narcissa returned to Golden Leaf Town. A few days later, Aria, I thought I might find you here. Here lies the memory of Celestia Altair. May she rest in peace. Now everyone will know who she is. She'll be a memory for as long as this town stands. And I intend to make sure that's the case. You know, I've realized something over these past few days. A lot of my biggest trials in life involve being stuck in the past. When we first got here so long ago, this place was much different. Helped me all the way back then, too. Thank you. You're Narcissa Altair now? Actually, no. You think Celestia is happy? When Chandelure set Celestia free, I heard her voice. All of her rage burned away within Chandelure's flames. We made up one final time. That's the end of that chapter. I think I'm going to leave for a while. For far too long, I've confined myself to my past. I want to explore the region, experience new things, because my sister didn't have the chance to. Besides, Spectre seems to be having fun with his position. I wouldn't want to ruin his fun so soon. That's right. I've been hearing some reports about a strange noise coming from the top of the Lost Castle. I wonder what that's about. Farewell, Erica. Thank you for everything. Top of the Lost Castle, huh? Up to poor Dragonite. It can find the mail on its own. Rotom is staring at you intensely. Battle with Rotom? Rotom attack. Am I still injured? No, okay. Rotom, I think, would look best in a Great Ball. Substitute. I think I have to break the substitute to catch. Okay, nope. I think there's really only one name we can give to this Rotom. That's exactly what I was thinking, Blitz. How do I change Rotom's type? I actually don't know that. And Bulbapedia is still down. There's a building that has appliances. Rotom can possess them. Okay. I guess I should check the Rejuve wiki. Actually, should I shiny hunt this Rotom? I just want to look up. No, I don't think I will shiny hunt it. We'll just keep light as light. Let's fly over to Sashilla. Can't use that here. I've got it. Oh wait, no, I'm still inside. I thought it was outside. I need to check something real fast. I'll have to look more into that later. Because for now, it is time to end. Well, at least I don't think I'd be able to make any more progress without going over, and I do need to head to bed. Almost one. Actually, no, it's just about 12:30. I figure 12:30 is a pretty safe end time. Yeah, and I will see you all in the morning at the very forbidden hour of 9 a.m. Bye bye. I think that's the Persona 3 thing, right? The